Okay, guys, so we are back in Fallout 4. Welcome back. I hope you had a great weekend. And today we are going to be heading out with McCready again, and we are going to be taking a look down at what we discovered last episode, which is... Oh, that's actually, I think, a little bit here. Okay, so the Nahant Oceanological Society, which is just down the street from Croup Manor. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit lazy. It's a Monday, you know, that kind of deal. So I think we're going to start out from Croup Manor. We'll go deal with that. We'll take a look around, and then we might take a look at crafting up Croup Manor, because we've had it for a while now. I might have enough supplies and equipment to actually do something about it now. So it's sort of my general gist of where we're going to be heading for this episode. But just before we head out, as per usual, I have to repair McCready, but he wants to have a conversation with us, so I didn't want to do that without you guys. So let's see what McCready has to say for himself.
Yeah, what is it? Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
No problem, buddy.
It wasn't a problem.
Are you kidding? You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget things like that.
Why can't you say shit, McCready? Why can't you say shit? Come on now.
Cursing doesn't offend me, you know.
I didn't think it did. It's not about you. It's about a promise I made. When I left the Capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave Little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. I had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son named Duncan.
Lucy.
Promised to clean up my act, to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
I'm racking my brains. I know there's Lucy Abernathy in this game, but that's irrelevant. I wonder who his wife was from the original game, if there's like a Lucy character who exists within the Fallout 3 universe. I haven't played all the DLCs. Oh yeah. Come on, okay. Blah blah blah.
You must have had a good reason to leave them behind.
There you go.
I keep telling myself. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
He's not dead yet? If he's not dead yet, after all this time, I would imagine he's going to be okay. You know?
There must be something we can do.
I was hoping he'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair. He and his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
And good morning. Yes, I would love to speak Spanish, no problem. Oh god. Thiago Rubia, welcome to the stream. I wish I could speak Spanish, man. I won't even attempt it because I'll just butcher it.
Don't give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find it.
Thanks, partner. I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing, no one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Alright, so maybe we will take him to MedTech Research. It is a possibility. I'm doing well this morning, Thiago. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. So we're just going to take McCready to go and repair up his gear here. And yeah, maybe we'll go and help him out with his little mission today as well if we have time for that. I would like to potentially do that. I think we've already been to the MedTech research facility, so should be pretty quick, I hope, to be able to get through that with him. Alright. Oh, wait. What am I doing here? This was a bad idea. Oh, God. Okay, so let's do... There's one thing I have to put away here. There we go. Now, you... Oh, man, why does it take so long to repair this stuff? You know what? Since we're not really going to be doing anything, let's just leave McCready and his gear the way it is. It'll get more screwed up anyway, so... Let's warp out to Kurt Manor. So I don't really know how long the Oceanological Society is going to take to explore. And there were a couple boats that were in the water that I also wanted to take a look at, but once again, don't know if there's going to be anything on them. So if we do get to the end of those, I think we will try to go and figure out McCready's stuff, even though I would like MedTech Research Facility to be its own episode. At some point I just want to get this game played. What's got you on edge, McCready? What should I not be trusting? Alright, let's take a seat here if we can, if it'll let us. No? Okay. I know there's beds upstairs, so we'll just, we'll nap until morning. Creepy bodies on the floor. Oh, here we go. This'll do. Although, you know, I do need to do some crafting here, that is for sure. There we go. Okay, so... Oh. It ain't my fight either. So it looks like our friends the super mutants are back. Don't know if I want to get involved with them. Oh. That looks like an Assaultron beam. Let's see what all is... Okay, let's follow these, Brotherhood soldiers. Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? Ooh, I want your gun. Give me your gun, bro. The way that... Okay, like... Let's just make sure we're not going to get attacked here. The way that he just said sustained damage totally sounded like a synth. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, a few things that were useful. Where did those, I guess there's something more important down the street in that direction than the Assaultron and Gunners. Derp, derp. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so... okay, we got Minutemen ahead. That's actually not bad. That lets us know... Hopefully that this area is still clear from the last time we were here. Oh man, I wish I could speak Spanish. Habla español. That's about it. No habla español. And that's about all I can do without being resorting to Dora the Explorer, which is where I know most of my Spanish from. Alright, so we're here, guys. This is the Nahant Oceanological Society. Don't really know what we're gonna find here, but we found this area last time. And we didn't take the time to fully explore it, so now we're gonna take a dip. Alright. There's a boat out there too. Alright, well let's check inside the buildings. Obviously that would be a good place to start. Let's see. Let's leave the lab for a second, because something tells me dangerous stuff is going to be in the lab, whereas we might find out more information from this location. Okay, so gonna do my standard perimeter check. Hello? Oh, okay, we've got Mirelurks in the area. Oh. Peekaboo. Anybody else? Oh yeah. Trust no one. I still think it's cool that finally these Mirelurks actually have started to pop out little babies out of their chests when they die. I'm gonna let all the babies come to me. Come to Papa. Oh yes. Okay, there's still a couple red dots out here. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, they're floating. Oh, tasty. Alright, so let's grab our Mirelurk meat. Free food. Oh. Yeah, you're a big one. Jesus. Okay, let's just try to grab these eggs before. Oh no, oh no. No, no, run, run, run. Stop sipping the water, you idiot. There you go. Get him, McCready. You can do it, eventually. Yep, now even more of your armor is destroyed beyond repair. Actually, I will be able to repair it, but still. You know what I mean. Alright. See if there's any more eggs out here. See if there's any more mamas and papas. Come on. Totally inopportune time to take a sip. But at least McCready did his job, finally, for once. I like how there's actual ocean current. That is the sign of a good game, guys. Put stuff in the water and it floats away. You can tell they've done some work. God, just... I'm a terrible person, terrible video game player. Oh, snap. Something tells me that I'm probably the one that's actually destroying McCready's armor with AoE, but we just won't mention that. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Alright, let's take a look at what's out here on this boat, if anything, while we're out here. Oh, more eggs. Oh god, I gotta stop doing that. I'm trying to be slick and like steal all their eggs before the little ones hatch. Where did they go? Okay, let's not drink any more water and stand around like an idiot. Okay. Where'd he go? Come on, little babies. Oh. What? Jesus. I actually think that, like, these guys look a little bit creepier than some of the larger versions. They're just appropriate enough. Although I wish that they would do the, like the Half-Life facehugger jump, or the head crab jump at your head, and you'd have to like swing into the air to kind of take them out. But I'll live. See, that's creepy as fuck, right? It's dead as fuck, but still looks like it's... yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Woo. Okay, let's grab our eggs. The eggs are good. Like, the only reason I'm doing this is because the eggs actually make decent food. It's worth decent money. So it is worth it to pick up as many as you can. But let's check out... okay. I would imagine that that boy there and that line, like if I were to draw a line from that one to that one and keep extending it outwards, or actually no, it would probably go out to there now. So where's the next one? That's like your end of the zone marker. You can't probably swim out further than them is all I'm really getting at there. So even though it looks like the ocean goes on for just miles and miles and miles, you can't actually swim through all of it. Come on. Anything? Okay. So I think we're good. I think we'll go up and take a look. Although why it now sounds like there's a storm coming in, I have no idea. What? I don't know what just happened there. Sounds like actually maybe a radiation storm is coming in. Let's pick up these last eggs here. Worst Fallout player ever. I say, as I say it, I drink even more water by accident. Yep. Okay. I am just going to heal up my radiation, even though this storm really isn't going to do anything to me. I am just missing like half of my health here. Oh, hello, little fella. Hopefully there's no big giant mommy. I blew up all the eggs. See, that's what you don't want to do. You blow up the eggs, then you get nothing. Anybody else over here? Let's just go see what's in that bathtub. I'm not expecting anything, but... nada. Yeah. Nope. Bunch of junk. I do like the look of the storm, though, for sure. Let me just actually, let me click my screen here so that I can see everybody's names. And good morning, GOB1234PC. Welcome to the stream. Woot. Just hanging out. Getting a little radiated. Alright. So I don't think I fully, looked around out here. Just want to see if there's anything else on the dock back here before I go inside the buildings. Or what's in this building? That might be good to know. Okay, there we go. I'm hearing like noises in the distance of like explosions outside of the thunder and lightning, but oh well, okay. Let's take a look in here. Oh yeah, I read them. It was just I couldn't see the latest comments because I had the video like not half screen or not full screen but half screen, so all the comments were down at the bottom. So I just switched it so I can actually see you guys now. Woot.
Got it.
How much longer am I going to be streaming today? Probably like another hour and a half, I would say, roughly. Like roughly, it could be an hour. We're still early in the stream. Let's take all the junk out of their storage shed back here. We'll jump. Oh, what was that? Yes. So I didn't see any keys or anything back here, but oh well. What do you think? Going through the back door? Try to be sneaky. No worries. No worries, GOB. It's just fun to have you guys hanging out, you know? Alright, so... Oh. Please
The
don't.
average depth of the Atlantic Ocean is 3,928 meters. Hello there,
Why, hello.
sir. Good day to you. Good day to you.
Well, you're just a bundle of uselessness, aren't you? Let's see. I guess we'll take whatever we can while we're here. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping to have some actual dialogue.
Hello there.
Oh. Yes, you are the same one. Okay. Can I repair him? Maybe there's a mission that it sends us here to do eventually. I'm only exploring this because we came to take a look last episode and we didn't come inside. And I was curious. Oh, here we go.
Excellent.
What do we got? Permanently gain plus 10 discount from food and drink vendors. Actually, that's not bad. So now we can take our supplies to food and drink vendors. I don't know if... oh, what is that? Oh, it's just picking up on him. Perfect. That's helpful. Oh, okay. So, GOB has just put into chat, can I build a settlement? And actually, that was one of the things I was considering doing today. We actually had McCready here give us the rest of his mission, but I think I'm going to stick with my original plan now. I think we're going to go back to Croup Manor after we explore here. Take a little bit more of a look around there, and then I'll do some crafting there. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to do everything that I'm going to want to do there, because I really don't know how much I have in the way of materials at the moment. But hopefully I have enough wood and steel and yada yada to be able to do it all. You're the same one, aren't you? Yeah, I would imagine you are. Okay. So let's take the medical supplies. I'm really also doing this little section here to try and pick up some more junk so that we can hopefully do a bit more crafting. Oh, come on. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, no, don't worry, bro. It's what I had originally planned today, and I think it'll work out better. Then I can do McCready's mission as its own episode again, which is what I should probably do.
Good day to you.
Good day, sir. Oh, shit. Alright, let's talk to the other one in a second. I'm going to explore the front room here, because this might give us some more information about what's actually going on here. Hopefully. A research terminal. Let's do a quick search for any duds we can get rid of. Yes. Man, there's... How many words are left? 3. I think. Nope, 4. Although it'll tell us. I should be able to guess. Okay.
Yes.
There we go. Internal memo. We will be shutting down for the last week of October while the bulk of our staff is in Monterey for the National Aquatic Protection Symposium. I will be remaining here to continue preparation for the harbor blockade to protest the war the first week of November. Remaining staff members, please use the week to coordinate with volunteers to get more sign-ups for the blockade. I will be working out of the research lab this week if you need to find me. Dr. Casey Reed. P.S. Jim, please remember to power down the robots before you leave for the weekend. Oh, God. Well, let's see. Casey Reed is probably... I wonder if he or she is still in the lab, and the robots are still powered up, so I think Jim might have forgotten to power down the robots for the weekend, or maybe, good lord, Jim's dead. Oh shit. Here at the Nahant Oceanological Society, we strive to save our oceans by researching the long-term effects of radioactive exposure on aquatic life and working with the community to raise public awareness. We believe that companies such as Poseidon and General Atomics have gone unchecked too long, and that radical action is necessary to protect our world from a horrific future. Yeah. Well, I hate to tell you guys, but you are already there in your horrific future now, so... Here we are. Woot. And thank you so much, guys, for all of your support. It really helps when you hit that like button, so I definitely am appreciative to all of you who come and check out and like and hang out in the stream, and it's just totally fun. It's a blast to be able to do this every week. Woot! Alright, so... I don't want to piss these guys off by doing something wrong. Open up a door that I'm not supposed to, or... So I'm going to just check everything else first. Aw, I want a little boat model. Yes, sir.
Hello there.
Good day to you. Hip hip cheerio. A stiff upper lip, eh, what? Let's see. No, don't want to fall down, but I'll take that jump. I don't understand what these robots are here for. Because it's like, why aren't you speaking to me?
Because they won't give up until they're destroyed.
I thought you were going to tell us a joke, McCready, but that was actually kind of some chillin' news there. The robots will keep coming. They'll just keep coming. Oh, there we go. We did find a key somewhere. Somewhere. I didn't see us pick up a key, so... Maybe it was out of a desk or something.
That old stuff worth anything?
Alright. So it just seems like standard junk in here, but that's fine, because that's what I was looking for. Oh god. Oh, okay, we've got a wall safe. It's not connected, so we will have to pick it. But that's just fine with me.
Yes.
Sweet Jesus. Alright. So let's go and see if we can find the doctor. See if they're still alive and
Good day
kicking.
to you.
Yes, yes. Alright. Let's head out here. I guess the doctor would have to be a ghoul if they were still alive, but they were exposing things to radiation here, so... I'm kind of imagining that's what the situation is, but I know that I'm probably giving the situation too much credit. Oh god. We'll just crawl over here. I'll message you guys when I'm done, you know, next week. Frickin' over-encumbered slowness. Alright. Oh, that doesn't look good. Doesn't sound good either. Well, let's just see what happens. Well... I thought that maybe the squiggly lines might have meant that this place was full of gas, but I guess it's not, which is, that's fine with me. You just hear that hissing in the background, and it's like, yeah. Okay, let's get the master loot. Oh, there we go, it's up at the top. Okay, so I'm just gonna go a little bit to the right. A little bit more. Okay, a little bit back.
Sweet.
I find that when it's like at the top position, it's usually like just a hair to the right. So that's just from many years' experience picking locks in Skyrim and Fallout. And good morning to Zarcade. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, a little bit of lag there when I came away from the table. Kind of trying to see what's going on down below us here a little bit as well.
Where's that smell coming from?
Oh, sorry, McCready, that was me. Herp derp. Oh god. And no, totally is arcade. Yeah, I try to remember people's names, you know what I mean? It's like, so if there's ever anybody that comes on and I don't remember their name, I do apologize. But good to see friendly faces, you know?
I wonder if someone smashed these tanks in, or did something smash its way out?
I'm over encumbered, but I don't want to bother to give stuff to McCready. Oh yeah, no. I hope you're still there, GOB. Whoop. You guys don't feel like you have to, like, you know, constantly stay in communications. I still appreciate it. I still hope you guys are there, chilling out, hanging out. Woot. Alright. Oh, we do have a suit chassis. Or a suit crafting station. I'm feeling the lag right now, guys. Like, my frame rate. I know that, like, PC players complain about that all the time, but, like, the lag is real. Which is just, it's a sign that they need to... There's probably something in this area specifically that they need to optimize for PlayStation, which is currently not optimized, but oh well. It's one of those things that may get patched eventually, but it's not a super huge big deal right now.
That's it.
Go. Oh, what? Okay, yeah. So I wonder what exactly we're supposed to have found here. Because I don't see the good doctor. Surprise, surprise. And it's not like we're finding, like, oh, the good doctor's research notes. Or something else. Oh, here. Aw. The poor robots. What did they ever do to anyone? I'll take all the ammo. And the fishing rod. Okay. Aha, here we go. Well, what are you going to tell us, Research Terminal? Anything important? Research log. Let's do it all. Oh, God. Lobster growth. I'll get to your, the latest two comments in 2 seconds, Arcade. I'm just going to read through all of the stuff on the terminal, and then I'll answer you, but totally. Okay, so, Nahant Oceanological Research. This is insane. An increase in the average mass by 14% in crabs and 12% in lobsters is not something to be celebrated. If this trend continues, the additional food necessary to sustain the shellfish population could lead to colony collapse. I've tried to bring out findings about the growth and mutations to the press, and those assholes of GNN just took our findings and spun them into a story about how great shellfish season is going to be. If it's 200 years later and the shellfish are still kicking in the form of mirelurks and mirelurk hunters, I think they found the food, although maybe the food was people. So that's probably not a good thing. Increased toxicity. This is the 14th month in a row that we've seen a continued increase in the toxicity in barnacles and cod. This raises the average month-over-month increase to 34% compared to those in the control tanks. We've tried containing the Boston Port Authority, or we've tried contacting the Boston Port Authority, but they refuse to take or return our calls. Dun dun dun. Because they're all dead. They're dead, Jim. They're dead. Samples from Lake Quannapowitt. This is very interesting. One of my colleagues sent us a sample from Lake Quannapowitt asking for independent verification to compare against his findings. The radiation and toxicity levels are 15 times higher than the sample we had from last year, and well over the safe levels for people to be swimming. I've sent our report back to him to confirm his findings. So that's interesting. I wonder if we're going to ever be sent to Lake Quannapowitt. Maybe that's DLC content in the works coming soon. I don't know. Office keys. Casey, I can't find the keys to your office, and I need to print out more of the sign-up sheets and info pamphlets for the harbor blockade. Did you leave them in the ship again? So I must have found the keys on the ship, maybe in that toolbox. That little... It's not even a ship, it's like a boat. Yeah, it's like a ship. Ship is describing like something much, much larger that you move cargo on. Yeah, a tugboat is not a ship. Sorry, just saying. Oh shit, so save control. Let's open it up. Hello? There we go. Take a look at all of that. Okay. So I think we've got everything now, because we've already raided upstairs and gotten all the loot, so I think we'll head back out, get back to Croup Manor, empty our inventory, and then take a look for those 2 submerged boats, and then we'll take a look at crafting. So let's head out here, and okay, so yes, Zarcade has mentioned in the comments that he hasn't seen Misty upload anything in a while, and he's wondering if he's missing out on her channel or something. And basically, Misty and I have been playing a lot of video games together. We just haven't been recording anything because we don't really know what would be good, because the stuff that we're doing together at the moment is actually, I mentioned this a few episodes ago, but the Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is coming out on the 23rd of this month, and there's a promotion kind of deal where you can, if you level up completely in the original game, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, level up to level 313, you get an exclusive unicorn chomp character for the next game, which is, it looks pretty badass because it's got some abilities that the regular chomps don't have. So Misty and I have been like working like dogs, oh my god, trying to level up our characters. I think she started at probably like level 136 and I started at 157, and now she's at like almost 200 and I'm at like 150 something. We need to get up to 313 in the next, what, 15, I don't know how many days, you know what I mean? But we don't have a lot of time, so we're working really hard on doing that, and in the meantime we just haven't had, neither of us has much of a desire at the moment to play much of the DC Universe Online. We've kind of had our fill of that game to a certain extent. We still pop our heads back in every once in a while, and I'm still frickin' paying for legendary subscription at the moment, but yeah, not really playing the game, just letting it sit there. So it is what it is on that, but we would like to bring some more stuff back. So it's not that she's not wanting to do stuff, it's just we don't know what to do really that we could do together, or that she doesn't know what she wants to do specifically. So we're going to bring some stuff to the channel for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, just because like the game looks freaking amazing, really well designed. They've improved a lot of the features and the gameplay over the last edition, so we're really excited to play that and to be able to show off some of that. But the other thing is, there's not a lot of games on the horizon. We might have to take a look at like some of the older games, I don't know. Or what is it? You've got Nom Nom Galaxy and Helldivers for free in PS Plus right now, and both of those are co-op. I don't know if we would necessarily do anything for them, but I don't know. I kind of want to try Nom Nom Galaxy with her. But we're looking for stuff to do. Waiting for Ark Survival Evolved to come out, waiting for No Man's Sky to come out, which are going to be games that we'll actually be able to play together. So it's just that time of year, you know. So I hope that gives you a better idea, you know, helps to answer the question a little bit. You guys should totally bug her on her videos though and be like, "Where did you go, Misty? What are you doing?" And then maybe she'll come back and do some more stuff. Woot! But she totally like is still thinking about like, you know, what she wants to do, what she wants to bring to the channel. She also has plans to do other stuff on YouTube, so we will definitely be letting you guys know if and when we start doing other stuff like that. I also have some ideas for videos this summer that I'm going to be doing once the weather gets a little nicer up here, so a little bit of a different angle than our normal stuff. But we're definitely both excited and looking forward to the summer. And a welcome to Tracy Cash. Welcome to the stream. And no problems, Arcade. He said, thank you for answering, and that's right. That's our opinion too. You know, we like to take our time, and we feel like if we just try to rush and make videos for the sake of making videos, that it's really not like the best quality, you know. So okay, so we do like to wait for the games that we want to play and be able to showcase them in the way we want to show them. So why do you not like this place, McCready? Is it because of all the dead ghouls on the ground? Alright, so the one thing that I wanted to do before we start crafting around here, this is going to be the settlement that we're going to craft at, so should be pretty interesting. But I noticed we've got one boat here. I thought there was another boat. Maybe right here. And something out in the distance there. I'm just looking over the edge of my... because if I look through it... I think that's just a rock, though. So hopefully if I go down into here, I'm not gonna die. Ooh, tasty. Let's go up and take a breath. And then swim straight down into the cabin and just see if there's anything. Nope. I'm glad that there aren't, like, giant sea creatures, although part of me kind of wishes that there were, just because that would be freaky as hell. Like, if you had, like, squid or octopi or, I don't know, something really creepy that would come and chase you down. Like, you know, Skyrim's got the slaughterfish. They'll chase you down and nibble on you, but I don't know how many of you guys have played, was it Far Cry 4 that had the giant, like, piranha type fish that come and, like, take a chunk out of you? Like, that was nice and scary, yeah. Let's see if I can... wishful thinking, probably, that I can jump up here. No. Hashtag fail. Okay, let's go up for the submerged one. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of tires. What the Jesus? Okay, well, we're gonna have to take some medication here. This looks like, okay, this looks like a tugboat that was trying to maybe do something with, like, a shipping liner? I don't know. Maybe move it around, bring it into port, some such. Don't want to get trapped inside particularly. Die a horrible death. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to jump on top of that stuff because I don't want to. Oh, there we go. No. Doesn't look like there's anything out on here. But... oh, come on. Let me get out of here. But this looks like a much bigger boat. Like some type of... oh, okay, there we go. It's another tugboat. Herp derp. It's just on its side. Alright, well, let's do the creepy thing and see if we can go inside. I'm just going to imagine that was Hancock because, yeah, I think it would freak me out too much if it was actually something real. Okay, so I'm not really seeing anything down there on that stuff, guys, but just wanted to check it out because, you know, obviously it would be a good hiding spot for some cool loot or something like that. So let's go hang out and do some crafting, guys. Got a lot of things that need to be taken care of here, probably. Food, water, shelter, beds, resources. Okay, so let me just see. I think that the settlement is... no, the settlement doesn't look like it's connected. Let's see. If I command you... oh wait. If I'm... supply line... Are you gonna let me? Yes. There we
I
go.
don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
I just told you what you could do, bro. You can be my supply line. Okay, so let's scrap everything first that needs to be scrapped. Do we want a mailbox? Do we think we're going to be getting any packages in the mail? I've already taken down, I believe, the trees from here. Pretty much everything that was available. Or at least within arm's reach. Gonna try to probably fence this place off using the existing fences and have just this as the entrance, but we'll see how we do on materials. I'm going to scrap a lot of this stuff that's inside the house because it's all broken, and gonna leave the door as is because it's an actual working door. For some reason that works, but I can't put a new door in that frame for whatever reason. Oh, and a hello and good morning to Toro. Welcome to the stream. Woot. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Scrappa, scrappa, scrappa. Gonna try to make as much space in here so that I can set up the settlers' beds. It's not even that nice of a table. I can probably make something nicer than that. This one's nice though. But these chairs are, because they're not, like, the table goes blue, that means I could, like, here, let me scrap the, but okay. So if it's blue, you can select and move it, right? So you can move it around like a piece of furniture, but if it's yellow, the only option you have is scrap. So I guess we'll have to make ourselves some new chairs for the dinner table. Dinner fork. Scrap that. Oh yeah, the big gaping hole in the back of the house. It's I don't understand what. Well, that's helpful. I think actually Misty even mentioned this to me, where it's like you can like try, like you can grab them and pick him up and get him out of there, but the next time you warp back here, yeah, he will still be there. Another option for the blue stuff, guys, is if you don't know what you want to do with it right now, you can press circle to store it in your workshop, and then if you go to make it again, it just allows you to replace it. That way you don't have to use up your resources. I kind of like... Okay, good. It does have... I was like, I want to build a ramp up to this thing or something. But it does have a ramp already. So... maybe we'll build some kind of defensive thing off this. Maybe put a turret gun on top just for fun. But, okay. No, that's... See, it's these two are scrap only, but I kind of like them. They look nice, so let's just leave them, right? There is a basement that's like, this is actually a load-in location, so I'm not going to go in there, but there is more to this base, essentially. Okay. Taking all this stuff really just for scrap material, because that should allow us to build a little bit longer. And let's actually, here, while we have a chance, before I scrap it accidentally, come on. Auto-saving lag. Let's do this. 12 hours later. Okay. It'll just be easier to see what we're doing out here if it's daytime. Okay. So I want to see if I can kind of build onto this somehow.
I have a ton of them.
The problem is like, why can't you have houses that are just like fully formed? Why do they have to have holes in the wall? I think it's because like, well, there's a bunch of reasons I could think of that they would do that, but it's like if you don't have your house built properly out of like individual parts, then like if I wanted to make a door out to here, then that would be a little bit hard, right? I couldn't blow a hole in the wall, so they've gone ahead and just done that for me. But it's like uneven ground or uneven building surface because it looks like this is at a slight angle when you're standing on it. And I don't know, just random holes in the walls and stuff. I get it from an aesthetic point of view, where it's like it looks like something that would be post-apocalyptic, but the thing I guess that's confusing to me is that it's like, yeah, I guess it's 200 years later, but at the same time, like, has everybody forgot how to like build? Nobody knows how to like use a hammer or, you know, do framing and drywall anymore. You know, it's not worth it to anybody to like properly fix anything. I don't know. Seems like if you were set up to live at, like, let's just say this was the one house that you found in the frickin' post-nuclear apocalypse after the fact, like, would you not be, like, rebuilding these walls? Like, putting in a column in that corner to help support the roof? Like, you know, I'm just saying, 200 years later, your house is probably gonna look like a house again, you know? After generations of people living here and building into it. Let's just see if we can get him out of there. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna throw you off of the roof. Because I'm probably gonna build a floor there.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Not yet, bro, but I'm going to make you a nice little garden that you can take care of for us. See if we can scrap anything else here. I'm tempted to just fill up the floor right now while there's nothing there, but once again, it's like, why wouldn't you make this so that I could just snap a square piece into this location and repair the floor? If I put a piece of square floor over that now, it's going to sit on top of it, and then I would have to fill in all the, like, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do? Oh no, I don't want to build anything. What did I build? Did I just build something? Hold on. Yeah. Oh god. Let's just we'll store it in case we need it later. Store, scrap. You're in my way, bro. Command, move over there. Store. Oh. Like, can he walk over that? Or is that, like, too much for him to deal with? Scrap. Oh, I wish I could store that, but no. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Like, what am I gonna do with this? Literally, like, I'm gonna have to repair the floor on every level here just to make it so that I can actually do anything with this space. Alright, well, Let's do the things that we know we want to do first. Oh, even better. It's... okay. I was like, it's not even going to let me place the stuff.
Want to chat for a bit?
Oh god, you want to chat? That's what you want to do, isn't it?
Hey,
Well, here's that ammo.
that was all.
All right.
That's funny. Want to chat for a bit? And he was like, apparently he doesn't want to chat for a bit. Whatever. Be complicated, McCready. Just whatever. Okay, so I would like to get that as close to the corner as possible. I think McCready is just going to keep walking up and down the stairs there and falling down. See? You see the problems that we run into? Might have to do it from this angle, I don't know. Just gonna place it there for now. Try to get the right angles on things so that I can properly line it up. I think that's about as good as I might be able to get it. It's just like slight little adjustments with each of the sticks here. Oh, okay. If you screw it up, you just press circle to go back, like if it suddenly starts acting like it doesn't want to place anywhere. Okay, so let's call that good. That is actually pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with that. But oh, did it hop up? Okay, yeah, it did. I think that's as close as we can get it. So let's just see. I like. Very nice. But it's probably not going to do this. Yeah, how did I know? So we're going to have to go with smaller pieces to fill. So do I fill in the rest? I think I might just do... oh. Please, please let me... ah, yes. Because my civilian, like the settlers, should be able to get up here now. So not bad. Not bad. We can actually, let's see what happens if I do this. Sweet. Now, I'm doubtful that this will work, but let's just see. Because the single platform didn't work. You see, it would be nice if I could just, you know, slap those in. I can put these back. What if I were to put one? Is that better or worse? Looks worse because then if you're walking through the middle there, oops, don't want to fall off the edge. If you were to walk through the middle, you'd walk into a post in the middle of the hallway there, see? So let's go back with our floors. I'll check the comments here. GOB is asking, do I have a PC and headset? Well, yeah, I do. You know what I mean? I'm actually... The way my audio is wired up, it's actually... I have both PC and PS4 audio coming through at the same time. Now, see, the thing I'm worried about here is I don't think that I'll be able to continue this floor into here because of this doorway. I could remove the door at the same time. Okay, let's get rid of this body too. Come on. But, I think I might use that room there as my own personal quarters, so to speak, so I'm not too worried about the fact there's a giant hole in the floor. We'll just call that like the easy escape route. So I'm not gonna actually do too much with this room right now, because all I'm gonna really do is like put a bed in here later. And actually, you know what, maybe we'll put my bed and we'll put the power generators in here, because it's kind of a hard place to get to, and I'm not going to put any beds for my settlers there, so I think that should be good. So, just trying to think if there's anything else we want to do out here. We could put up stairs to get up on top of this if we needed to. I think I'm just going to use it as a little like side guard post type area, but just so that you can come out and take a look or whatnot. I'm sitting right next to my PC, so it's all good. Let's see if I can. Come on, come on. You know you want to. There you go. His arm appears to be stuck. Perfect. So for whatever reason, their bodies just stay intact after. Let's see. Nope. Well, that's going to interfere slightly with our ability to craft in this spot, which kind of sucks. May just have to leave that for now. Leave this little room. Can I pick that up? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's scrap these last two things here too. Oh, wish I could just boot them off. Come on. How are you not falling, bro? Okay, let's just leave that room for now, because can't really do anything. GOB says that the stream keeps freezing for him. I'm watching the stream on my PC right next to me, and the stream looks nice and smooth for me. Maybe you just have to reset the stream. I don't know. And welcome to the stream, RS2 Ping Me. I do like this location up on the natural defenses of the rocks here. Nice big house, manor house, you know. Okay, so do I need to like put platforms off onto this stuff so that I can build? Actually, you know what?
Hey.
What do you want?
Over here.
You got it. Are you kidding? I can't get to that.
These companions just kill me. Let's see how long it takes McCready to come and get down to where I am. Come on, McCready, this is for the world record here. How many McCreadys does it take to screw in a light bulb? You see what I mean? He's standing in the one place where I actually want to build. And he's managed to get himself frickin' stuck. Let's just, you know what? Instead of wasting time, I'm going to do this an easier way. Ermagerd. Herpmagurk.
Heads up.
Need something? Is it normal for the hairs
Come
on
on.
the back of my neck to be standing straight
Wait
up
there.
like this?
Just wait there, McCready. Alright. So if we were to build on here, we would have, similar to the other side up here, another lookout point. If we were to just build on this, I might be able to put some turret guns up on top of this stuff, but doesn't look good for like I'm just trying to consider, like, do I build a catwalk that goes all the way around the house at this height, or do I just leave it as a freestanding? I think I'm just going to leave it freestanding, but maybe I'm going to put a floor on top. But look at that, like, you couldn't just make a flat roof, right? No, let's make it slightly angled, so anything that Andrew decides to put on top will look retarded. Oh, God. Okay. What is the 21 for, Toro? I'm confused. Let's... Come on, crafting. Crafting, go into crafting. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess that tells us everything right there. If it's not even going to let me place anything on it, then we really can't build on it. Okay, so to let me place these... Let me place that, but it won't let me place this for some reason. Okay, let's do just a random placement and then try to see how close we can get this. Nope, it's gonna be screwed up apparently. Just trying to line up that corner. Okay, so little nudge over. Another little nudge over. Oh, too far. Nailed it. Okay. So, it is what it is. Floors. You see the things that we run into. So I can make it nice everywhere except for here, because they put this crap in the way. I really don't understand the decision-making process that allowed for this mess to be in the way that's going to completely stop you from doing anything productive. You know? Just frustrating. Oh. How many McCreadys does it take to screw in a light bulb? 21, says Toro. Welcome, Royals of Norway. Want a deal, someone. Sub me and I will do it to you. Oh, okay, well there you go. Yeah, I'll sub you, Royals of Norway. I'll have to do it from the DNG site. But I don't mind. If you guys have channels, we will sub to help out, you know. And good morning, Kyle Wynn. Yeah, fall's going good so far this morning. Woot. Yes, keep the chat clean, guys. Oh shit! All right, I'll get back to crafting. Okay. Stop looking at the chat. All right. Well, I'm just gonna put this stuff out here for now, but this is just so that this doesn't look like a pig's breakfast, even though it still totally does look like a pig's breakfast. Oh well. Put these on. Like, really? Oh, I just want to smash it fucking in there. Oh my god. Okay. But we can attach some railings and stuff to this now, at least, so you won't fall off the edge. Ugh. Giant hole in the side of the house. Ugh. Let's put up some walls. If we can. So how's this gonna look best? Inside? No, apparently it's not gonna let us place inside, so I guess it's gonna have to be outside. And let's see how close that was. Ugh. You see what I mean about the decision-making process for this game? Well, if that's how close we can put it, then we're not going to put it at all. Because it looks ugly as fuck. Let's try... Okay. Plan B. If we remove this, and we put one of these guys in. Okay. Then that might just let us allow us to place one of these. Oh, booerns. I can place them around. No, that's too close. Okay. Yep, falling through the holes. Best house design ever, guys. Okay, so if I were to actually move this out a little bit, we might be able to do what I want to do. So, dismantling. Definitely a problem when it does that. Let's see what this looks like from over here. So we're still good on this side. This is what it is. Let's see now if I try to put the metal wall into it. If it'll take it. Oh, come on now. Why are you being so difficult? There shouldn't be anything in your way. Okay, let's put it out a little bit further. Oh. If it's just gonna be a pain in the butt and not let me do it, then I'm gonna just put it back. But it's like, thanks, game. Makes my life so easy. Okay, so just gonna put it back. Because it's obviously going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. So I will figure out something else with this some other time later. Oh, There we go. Alright, we'll just call that done for now. Yes. Let's just leave all these windows and giant gaping holes open to the radiation storms that... Oh god, okay. This is just gonna bug the crap out of me. Unless I do something about it, but I don't even know what it's going to let me do. Come on. It's not bad. I think that's just gonna have to get left the way it is because... Oh, let me do another one? Okay. Do another one for looks. Come on. Come on. Where's the spot? You know you want to go into your home? Are you too good for your home? Alright. So that just is what it is. Let's just check the staircases. Staircase is good. This staircase is okay. Alright, so we're finished on this floor. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's head back down to the main floor. Yes. Because one door wasn't enough. I needed 2 doors and a giant gaping hole in the wall. Just in case I couldn't figure out how to use a door. Like, literally, how many doors do we need here, guys? Oh, that's our welcome mat. Let's just get that lined up. Take that ashtray. Alright, so let's take a look from the outside. See what I mean though, like you got a gap there now. But at least we have a straight floor. What do we do? What do we do? It's looking pretty decent from the outside. Like, I don't think I need to like do too much as far as the front here, except maybe close up. I'm gonna close these up the stupid way. The ugly way. Because I really don't need this many doors. I like how this one is like, we're going to put a door in this one in the back, but we're not going to put a door on the side here. Which side is closer? This side looks better. See how close we can get it. No, that's about it. Do we close off this as well? I would like it to be an actual door there, because most likely I'm going to come to the crafting table here and then need an entranceway, but let's see. Walls. Need the one with the door frame in it. Yeah, that's not going to work too well, is it? Pretty sure the metal one is going to be exactly the same story, but there is the circular one. Maybe we can do this. Come on. Looks like it's raised up very high. Maybe if I put it inside, which will probably look retarded from the inside, but what have we got? Oh, you can scrap those. Oh, I was just throwing them around like an idiot. Alright, so let's just block our way down. No, we're good still. So I'm just gonna see how close I can get this into the gap. Nope. Okay. It's probably going to be it. So let's put a door. There we go. So now we're mostly closed up down here. I'd like to do the same thing here at the front door too. Maybe I can put another one of those walls there. Yeah, see, that wall's not going to work. This wall. The only problem with putting these walls in, or this type of an entranceway, is that because it's not snapped to the floor level, your civilians, or at least mine, they have trouble figuring out how to walk over that little step. What? Can I put it right in the middle of the wall there? Come on. How close can I get it? How does that even look? Looks weird as fuck. But if it'll let me put a door in it. Okay, of course it's not gonna let me move it now that I've placed it. Of course it's not. Just want it a little... looks good. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, actually, it's way too high. My civilians will definitely have trouble with that. Okay, come on. Why can't I see you now? There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. I'm not going to get it any better than that. Oh, and he walked over it. Yes. This is good news. Now we have to check and see. Alright, well, it'll work. That's all that really matters. So we've put a door on the house. That's pretty decent. We put a couple doors on the house, actually. And now we have this. I'm not quite sure what to do with this. The main problem being this lumpy ground here. If it was just the straight sill on the edge of the house here, then I could just slap up some walls and cover it, but I feel like no matter what I do here, there's just going to be all kinds of problems. Oh god, so what can I do that's going to work? I just got an idea. But it's going to require some stuff to work properly. Toro's saying spin it around. I think he meant my door frame. I agree. It would probably look better if it was flipped. But I think that the placement, I don't think I could get that placement any better now that it's where it is, halfway in the wall. Okay, so this is too big. What I need to do here is get a piece that's actually going to sit at ground level. Okay. Let's get it as close to the house as possible as well. It's not very close, but it's as close as seems like I can get it. Come on. Nope. More stupid crafting stuff. Let's see how close I can get it to this. Okay, before it raises up. Come on. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be close enough. Let's place another one. Shit. Okay, let's see what we can do with this, because I'll probably still need to move it a bunch of times, but... How are we? Yeah, if we could move it like that length, the length from here to here over, then it would kind of be lined up. So let me place another one of these guys here. So that if I remove this... See how when I hit it, it raises it up just slightly? It's not bad, but... How much closer can I sneak it? Okay, so it won't let me do that. Let's do this. No, that's not good either. That's not bad. So I might be able to do this just by lining up this edge with where I want it to land. Which I think is kind of like there. Let's see what that looks like. Now see, it would be nice if I could get it closer to the house by like another, you know, inch or two, but something tells me that that's not going to happen. But okay, let's just try it. Oh. Yeah, I think that might be as close as we can get it. Yeah, that looks like dead on. Okay. The only thing I want to do... Actually, you know what? I do like it going that way. There we go. Let's just check our hole on both sides here. It could go back a little bit. So let's just put that there. Just like a touch over that way. Come on. There we go. I think that looks as good as we're gonna get it. And now that way we can do this. Should we make it bigger? Should I add on more space? That might actually not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. Never a bad idea to have more space. Well, there we go. Ah, shit. It's not closed up at the top. Oh, no. Oh, well. I don't really care. There's not much I can do about that, but maybe I'll take a look at it later and we can stack something else on top to... Or, well, here, hold on a second. Just gave me a thought. Speaking of... Go to miscellaneous. Will you... Oh, you'll suck onto the end of that. Of course you will. Okay, so let's fix this then. No! No! Oh god. How far away do I have to swim? Why does it sound even creepier at night in the ocean? Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit far away. Damn it. Dang it. Okay, let's not fall off the back again. Gonna have to make it daytime again here soon, but I think I can at least get this fixed up first. Okay, so will you attach properly? Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the butt, aren't you? Okay, let's see where we can do it then. I'm just storing all this stuff so that I'll be able to pick it up later if I need to. We go there. Perfect. That's all I needed. Attach you. Which will allow me to do this. Then I can remove these things. And let's do... I think what I need... to close off the hole completely is going to be like that. Okay, so let's put in our metal. Which ones did I use before? Oh yeah, 3 of them. Okay. If it has a number on it, that means you already have one built that you can use. Got 2 for the corners. And now, if I go to my wooden miscellaneous and grab this piece, there we go. There we go. Now it looks all nice and contained, like an add-on. And actually, even those spots, hopefully... Oop. Those little wood sections of wall that are one panel should... Oh man, they'll snap to those positions, but I guess I could just shove one in there. Which way is the angle on it? Okay. Just twist it a little. There we go. Now there just isn't such a gap. Or it doesn't feel so open. Okay. Might use this as another power generator room, not sure yet. We'll see. But I like their dining room table. Probably gonna leave this as a dining room or dining area. But I would say that we've pretty well contained the structure of the house here now. I don't think that there's much more that we could do that without wasting a ton of materials to like close up windows and stuff like that. So what do I want to do with this? Man. Let's do this first. Put out a bunch of beds for our settlers. One. I might be able to even sneak in. Ah, no, it'll look ugly. Okay. Just do... a bed for ourselves. Oh no, that's the ugly bed. I don't want to sleep in that. It's all covered in blood and nasty stuff. Even this one still looks a little bit dirty, but at least it's not covered in blood. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Pretty certain that this area is not going to ever change structurally, so I'm just going to put in some guardrails, so to speak. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Why do you hate me, game? Why do you hate me? Okay, I'm not going to mess around with moving this stuff around right now, but man, I don't think I could lay that stuff down any better than I did either. Shit. Because chances are now if I move this stuff, then this stuff isn't going to line up properly anymore. Oh well, I'll do something about it later, but my idea for here is to have a guardrail at least around this section so it looks a little bit nicer, but let's put some more beds out. The reason I like putting beds out is because then I know how much space I'm dealing with, or how many more beds I'm going to need to make space for. See, it's really inconvenient. The hole in the floor there. Well, what can you do though? I do kind of like to give each bed its own space around it, so it looks like you would potentially find it in real life. People don't like, people don't like living in super close quarters with each other. They like having their own space, and I like having bases that look semi-realistic, somewhat realistic to some degree, but not, I'm not too crazy. At least I hope I'm not too crazy. How many beds are we up to? 9 now? Ideally you want, I think, 21 beds minimum. Whoever gets that bed is kind of the shitty spot, but oh well. Okay, like, why can't I fix this? Just... yeah, this might have to be, space for beds as well. So let's store our dinner table. Sleeping areas can be... this is the nice bed. Somebody gets their own little bay window and space around it, man. This at least gets us closer to our ideal number, and I can put stuff out later. Maybe, do you think we can stick one down here even? Oh, that'd be hilarious. I don't know if anybody's even going to be able to reach this to sleep in it, but it will count as a bed on the property. Yeah, that's good for down there. Okay, so I've got a couple questions here. What other settlements do I have? Is one of the questions. So I'm just going to show you guys here real quick. If I hit L1 to show supply lines. So I've got, I think, Jamaica Plain, Murkwater Construction, Nordhagen, Croup Manor, Kingsport Lighthouse, Finch Farm, County Crossing, Taffington Boathouse, Greentop Nursery, The Slog, Coastal Cottage, Outpost in Monja, 10 Pines, Bluff, Starlight Drive-In. Yeah, we've seen those ones down there. Okay, so Hangman's Alley, Oberlin Station, Grey Garden, Sunshine Tidings, and Abernathy Farm, as well as Sanctuary, of course, and the Red Rocket. So that's the whole 9 yards as far as all those. And Toro is telling me here to put storage under the stairs. And yeah, I probably will put some storage in at some point somewhere here. That would be a good idea, actually. I think I can move this closer to the wall, though. There we go. Yeah, it looks better. Okay, so I'm going to call it with 18 beds right now. I'm going to call that good. Although, actually, you know what? See, if I were to just let's forget about this door. Let's just scrap it. Even though it was a fully working door. Come on. Because really, you know, how we get in and out of this place isn't really important, but having enough beds will eventually become something that is important, so if we can stick in another 2 here, that would be awesome. So now we're up to 20 beds, so just one more bed in this area somewhere. And we will have our full complement of beds. I could stick them right there, but nah, I think I want to use that space for other stuff. Should I put it here? I don't know, I think I'll block myself off too much if I do that. See if there's any more. Here's the space that we need to be using that we're not using. So let's put... The reason I don't like these kinds of problems, like having to fix the floor here, is that it's using up like that base size meter, as well as materials just to cover a floor that should already be intact, really, you know. Yeah, let's see how close we are. Oh no, that needs to come over. That may be as close as we can get it. Oh man, if it could only just, like, if it could go over that much more, it would cover the whole thing. Oh. Can we do it? Can we weasel it in? Oh shit. Come on. I know you want to do it. Do it for Andrew. That may be as close as we can actually get it. Dang it. So close, man. Just a tip for you guys. I find that, like, okay, let's say I was to try and pick this up at the corner. It goes red. I can't place it. So it makes it frustrating so that I can't, like, actually move it where I need to. But if I were to, like, step back and think about picking up this object from its center at the top, almost like try and grab it at the center and the top, it'll, when I pick it up, it's still blue for one, so it allows me to move it still in this position. But also, it's going to allow you to do some moves that you wouldn't normally be able to do with it. So just a little tip that if you're having trouble trying to move something, try to pick it up from the theoretical middle of the top for whatever reason that just works. Okay. So I kind of like this angle for a bed. That person has a fancy bed too, raised up on a platform. But we now have 21 beds, so that's our full complement of beds. So now I can take a sleep. Or we can make it daytime. Let's just check my time here. Okay, so we've kind of hit our time marker for the end of the episode, and I haven't really completed this out. So I think what we're going to do, I think let's call the episode here, guys. I hate to have to do it, but we did just sort of, like, we've finished the basic framework for the house. I'm probably still going to do a bunch of work on that and change things around. But it seems like a good place to leave it so that next time when we come back we can put in their garden, put up the actual defenses, and take care of the rest of their needs as like a separate thing in and of itself. Because if I do that now, we're going to be here for another couple hours and I have to go. But I think that's a good spot. We'll come back and we'll finish off the crafting here tomorrow, and we'll do McCready's mission once we finish crafting here. So I'll probably do a whole episode tomorrow dedicated to crafting here, and then the day after we'll go after McCready's stuff. So I hope that works for you guys. Yeah, it was nice seeing you all, guys. Aw, Taro's giving me a sad face and saying bye. But I appreciate everything. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. It was fun and exciting hanging out with everybody in chat, and I hope I see you guys all again. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Woot!